If you're thinking about buying in Palm Springs, the biggest mistake you can make is only looking at the list price. I'm Heath Hilgenberg with the Hilgenberg Group of Keller Williams offices, and today we're talking about the real cost of buying in Palm Springs and the strategy you need before you make a move. Palm Springs is one of the most recognizable real estate markets in Southern California. It has lifestyle, architecture, history, design, mountain views, and a global brand that very few desert cities can match. But because of that, it's also a market where buyers need to be strategic. The first thing to understand is that Palm Springs is not one single market. You have historic neighborhoods with mid-century homes. You have condo communities close to downtown. You have luxury estates in areas like Old Las Palmas, the Movie Colony, and Andreas Hills. You have short-term rental opportunities, second homes, retirement properties, and primary residences. Each one has a different pricing structure, different carrying costs, and a different long-term strategy. So when someone asks, what does it cost to buy in Palm Springs? The better question is, what kind of Palm Springs property are you trying to buy? What do you want it to do for you? For some buyers, the goal is lifestyle. They want walkability, restaurants, design, sunshine, and the ability to use the home as a desert escape. For others, the goal is investment. They want rental potential, appreciation, or a property that can offset some of its ownership costs. And for others, the goal is legacy. They want a special property in a special neighborhood that they can enjoy for years. Those are three very different buying strategies. The second cost to understand is the cost beyond the mortgage. In Palm Springs, buyers need to pay close attention to property taxes, insurance, HOA dues, if the property's in a community, utility costs, pool maintenance, landscaping, and ongoing repairs. A home with a pool, mature landscaping, older systems, and architectural significance may be beautiful, but it can also come with meaningful maintenance costs. That does not mean you should avoid those homes. It means you should understand them before you buy. A well-located Palm Springs property can be a tremendous asset, but the right purchase depends on matching the property to your actual goals. The third major factor is short-term rental regulation. Palm Springs has a strong vacation rental market, but it is also a regulated market. Not every property is equally suited for rental use, and not every neighborhood or property type will support the same strategy. If rental income is part of your plan, you need to evaluate the property differently. You need to understand permitting, neighborhood rules, HOA restrictions, occupancy limits, guest demand, seasonality, and whether the property has the design, location, and amenities that renters actually value. A beautiful home is not automatically a strong investment property. The fourth factor is timing. Palm Springs has seasonal rhythm. Buyer demand, inventory, and pricing behavior can shift depending on the time of year. The high season often brings more activity, more visitors, and more emotional buying. Other parts of the year may bring different opportunities, especially for buyers who are prepared, patient, and clear on their criteria. That is why strategy matters. You do not want to start with the house. You want to start with the plan. What is your budget? How will you use the property? Is rental income important? How long do you plan to hold the property? Do you want low maintenance, or are you comfortable managing a more complex property? Are you prioritizing neighborhood, architecture, views, walkability, privacy, or return on investment? Once those answers are clear, the search becomes much more efficient. The fifth factor is neighborhood selection. Palm Springs neighborhoods can feel very different from one another. Some buyers want to be close to downtown, some want quiet and privacy, some want historic architecture, some want newer construction, some want mountain views, some want country club style living, some want a condo that is easier to just lock and leave. There is no universal best neighborhood. There is only the best neighborhood for your strategy. That is where local expertise becomes incredibly important. Two homes may look similar online, but their neighborhood rental potential, maintenance profile, HOA rules, and resale appeal can be completely different. The right agent should help you see beyond the photos. They should help you understand the real cost, the real opportunity, and the real risks. If you're considering a move or investment in Palm Springs, well, click the link and fill out the form below. With over 700 agents across our offices, our role is to make sure you're working with the right one. Based on your goals, we'll match you with one of our top real estate professionals who understands the Palm Springs market and can help you make a smart, strategic decision. Palm Springs can be an incredible place to own property, but the best buyers do not chase the dream. They build the right strategy first. I'm Heath Hilgenberg with the Hilgenberg Group of Keller Williams offices. I look forward to seeing you soon.